Hey, would you like to know how we save while full-time RVing? Hi, I'm Steve Turtle and I'm a work camper.
It's a household name.
This is a channel about Jill and me, our adventures, our travels, and a whole lot of work camper stuff. If you're a work camper or you're dreaming to become a work camper, you should subscribe and ring that bell. If you ring the bell, you'll get a notification every time I post a new story. You don't want to miss one. Last week we talked about our pets. Are they really worth it? We introduced them: monkey, chicken, dog, and turtle. If you missed last week's story and you'd like to see it, I'll leave a link right up there. This week we're talking about how we save money while full-time RVing, Winter Gloom, and if we have enough time, I'm going to give you an update on our winter workamper projects here at Millbridge Village Camp Resort. The campground is empty and I'm ready for the summer season to start. It's rainy and it's gloomy today, and that brings up a serious point: winter gloom. Have you ever felt like you just didn't want to get out of bed? I don't want to get out of bed. It's warm in here. Even worse, you don't even want to go to work? No, I don't want to go to work. It's cold. Or you just want to sit around and watch YouTube. Don't be that person. There is a cure for the winter gloom. It's called Winter Gloom Go Away. Winter gloom is a seasonal affective disorder. SAD. SAD is essentially a low-grade depression brought on by a change of seasons. A little blue pill taken once a day, your winter gloom is gone away. Wait, drugs are not the way to go. Do not do drugs. Just say no to drugs. The right way to do it is hook up that camper and go south. Okay, let's talk a little bit about how we save money while full-time RVing. Not really, we just choose how we spend our money. It's all about what you love, what you're willing to sacrifice in order to do those things. Jill and I aren't fancy, we're just plain old folk. We are definitely happy and enjoying life, full-time RVing life. I grew up frugal. My mom taught me things like syrup on oatmeal when you're out of sugar. And when the car makes noise, you just turn up the radio.
Yeah, it's right up to that line of what's protected speech. Given what you said earlier,
that usually does not work. So Jill and I, we decided we would be as frugal as possible on some things. We knew that we would be living on a fixed budget. And we don't earn a lot, but we don't owe a lot either. We save when we can and spend on the things that we enjoy, like eating out and going on adventures. I'll give you a few examples of how we save. No pets. Last week we talked about our decision not to have pets. We save a lot. You decide. Haircuts. I was in the Army, so I was used to having short hair. Now Jill didn't know how to cut hair, but I figured if I got all gapped up, it's hair. It'll grow back. $10 saved every time she cuts my hair. Groceries. We save when we can, like milk. Jill drinks milk like crazy. We probably should have bought a cow. Come on. And don't buy your groceries here. It's expensive. That's right, Steve. Did you see the price of milk? Now I'm going to take a little ride over to Walmart and do a little comparison shopping. Come on. So this is where I'll buy my milk. Much better. Did you see the price? We are okay with store brands. They're normally cheaper and they taste the same. Check out these beans. Black eyed peas, 76 cents. Black eyed peas, 62 cents. Dented can, 10% off. And if the can's dented, you get 10% off. Okay, it's not a lot, but it adds up. So we try to buy store brands when possible. Clothes. Don't get me started on clothes. When did they get so expensive? Come on, let's go to the store and do a little comparison shopping. Did you see the price of those Levi's? And these shoes. When did shoes get so expensive? When shopping for clothes, we try to stay away from department stores. They're expensive.
Now I'm going over to one of my favorite stores.
Now this is where you can save some money, right here at this store. Now look at the price of these Goodwill jeans. They're Levi's. And the price of these shoes, they even fit. It was my lucky day. Pants normally sell for $6.95. Today, they were on sale, and I got them for $3.50. And they're a nice pair of Levi's too, and they're pre-washed. I decided not to get the shoes. They were too expensive. Not really. Eating out. We don't sacrifice a lot when it comes to eating out. We enjoy eating out. So to save a little money, we eat at a lot of smorgasbords. And we stand out in the rain to video it. There's a lot of smorgasbords in the area, and they're really fantastic meals, and they're all you can eat. And I do. It's a really good meal. Good cooking, good Amish cooking. And they have a bunch of whatnots that you can purchase there in their store. And if you come for lunch instead of dinner, it's only $14.89. Whereas dinner is $20.89. It only makes sense. All right, Jill, now go ahead and tell them about our coupons.
So speaking of saving money, Steve and I have developed a system for using coupons when we go shopping. I'm old school, so I still cut them out of newspapers or magazines. Then we put them in the wallet with the money. And we go shopping, and we go through the checkout line, and about 4 days later, I'll look at him and go, did we use the coupons that we took along with us? And he'll say no. And then we throw them away because they've expired. And that's how it works. Time and time again.
And from time to time, I find things that nobody else wants while dumpster diving. Occasionally, you'll find some junk in the dumpster. And it's good junk, because one man's junk's another man's treasure. Look what I found. I found a rack for the back of the camper, and it is in bad shape, but I think I can resurrect it. I think I can make this thing better. I'm gonna give it a shot, see what I get. Clean up the rust. I don't know, we'll see. I'll give it my best. Clean it up, make it better. It's still a project. I'll give you an update as soon as it's finished. Okay, here you go. 6 ways to save money. No pets. We saved a lot. You decide. Haircuts. Give it a shot. It's only hair. Groceries. Plan ahead. Buy as cheap as possible. Clothes. Give those old clothes a try. You may find a fit. And rescue a pair of shoes. Eating out. This is where we don't save. In the long run, we pick and choose, but we don't sacrifice much. Coupons and discounts, and Jill has the plan. Now you may already do some of these things. I just wanted to share a little about how we save a little. Joke around with the subject just a little bit. But like I said earlier, when you're on a fixed budget, you gotta save when you can. If you have certain ways that you save and you want to share it, go ahead and leave us a comment down below. Well, that's our story for the week. I hope you enjoyed this story. If you did, click like down below and smash that subscribe button if you'd like to hear more stories like this one. New stories every week on Wednesday, right here on this YouTube channel. And ring that bell. If you ring the bell, you'll get a notification every time I post a new story. You don't want to miss one. Thanks for your time. Bye.